All right, everyone. So we love covering this Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy news about their potential return to WWE, and Matt Hardy continues to give us just great insight on what him and his brother are thinking. So we're going to read a pretty long um, little transcript here via WrestlingNews.com. So this is what Matt Hardy said on his podcast. As soon as we got to Cleveland, we were met by a WWE driver who picked us up, took us to the WWE TV hotel where we went and we recorded some media, some digital for those guys, which is going to air on some other platforms coming in the future. It was cool. It was cool to interact with a lot of those guys. We walked in. The first person we saw was Jey Uso, which was cool. I saw a couple of the other boys, saw a lot of The Office, and interacted with them some, and we filmed this bit. We've got some really neat stuff that's going to be coming out on WWE Digital here over the next course of probably the next 3, 4, or 5 months. We spoke to people in production, and they said they would like to do more of this going forward. I said we would love to as well. I think for Jeff, it was a real big deal to be there and to talk to some of the people because he felt bad about the way he left. He felt bad about stuff he'd done at AEW when he got in trouble, and just to kind of clear the air and let them see where he's at in life now. That was a big deal to him, I think, so that was really cool. And I was really happy that he got that. It was great. We had a great time there. We left on great terms and everything was cool. We told them we would talk to them in the future and we'll do something a little bit later down the road. So then he talked about if the WWE door is still open. WWE was our birthplace. Without the WWE, we wouldn't have become who we ultimately became. These tag team legends, however, people view us, or the worst tag team ever. You know, Matt and Jeff Hardy. Whatever you think our legacy is, that happened because of WWE giving us an opportunity. Obviously, so that we will always be viewed as our home. We've said this before, and I've said this on this podcast ad nauseum, that I think we want to finish in WWE now because that is our home. That seems like the right way to do it. I mean, there was a time with AEW where I would have been cool doing it there and just finishing up there, but I think now to really come full circle and come back around to where we were and the people that first gave us our opportunity to become stars and achieve this dream that we aspired to do. I think we want to finish our deal at WWE, end our careers there, and do a Hall of Fame thing. We'll see. So this is just a full of bombshells, right? Not only does he talk about what they did with WWE Digital and how things were very good, right? Things went very well. The relationship is clearly pretty good. But he also talks about they would like to end their career with WWE, which is something that they've said in the past. But I think it's important to every time it's said to bring it up because, things change, right? Someone says something one month, the next month they can mean something completely different. And the fact that they had these meetings and they continue and continue and continue to talk about it is a big deal. It means that I would put this at like a 80% chance that we see them return at some point because Triple H is just going to love this, right? This is a perfect way to make WrestleMania bigger or SummerSlam bigger or whatever pay-per-view they plan on making bigger. This is the perfect way to do it. So thank you all for watching and we will see you next time.